From Cheater's surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
They're inside together, sitting at a poker table.
What the are you doing with that ratchet-ass bitch?
I'm playing poker. What are you talking about?
Put this on TV, huh?
Get the camera out my bag. Don't touch the camera.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Tiffany Crawford is a young woman determined to keep her family together. Concerned that her boyfriend spends too much time away from her and their children, Tiffany comes to Cheaters in her quest for the truth. I'm Clark Gable, and this is Cheaters.
When we first got together, we were always going places, we were always doing things, and granted, this is before we had 2 children, but even after, our firstborn, we were still doing things, we were still going out, and then now we just had our second, and it's all changed. It seems like he just doesn't want to be around. He doesn't want that life anymore. He tells me that he works late, but also I know that he likes to play poker, and there's some poker nights that he'll go out and play with his friends, go out for the night, and I don't mind that. I understand, guys need guy time, but I don't know, there just seems to be something off.
John, age 24, a windshield repairman accused of ignoring cracks in his relationship. Briefed with the particulars of the case, Cheaters agents stake out the workplace of the suspect. Near sundown, John leaves work and drives to a seedy area of town. The suspect and his Cheaters shadow arrive at a gentleman's club. John gets out of his car and walks into the strip club.
He has cheated on the past. I've actually caught him before, and he is doing the same stuff, lying. I'm getting blocked phone calls at night from other girls saying that he's been with them, that I need to leave him, that I'm stupid for staying. But when I ask him about these, then he says that they're just jealous that he's still with me after all this time. When I get these phone calls, to be honest, I get mad. I don't want to believe that what they're saying is true. But on the other hand, why would they lie? I think about it, why so many girls? Why would they have tried to reach out to me and tell me if it wasn't true? I mean, how many girls could actually be that jealous?
Inside, Cheaters operatives track the suspect as he stands at one of the stages talking to an unknown female. The woman and John converse as she shakes her rump on stage. After a long while, the suspect leaves the club with a spring in his step. John returns home, wrapping up this night's surveillance.
I've forgiven John a lot in the past for a lot of different things that he's done, some of them being cheating. But if I find out that he's cheating on me again, I already told him it's done, it's over. I can't go through this anymore. I can't put my kids through this anymore. They don't deserve it, and I don't deserve it. We deserve to have him there 100% with us full time, and he can't just be running around on me.
Knowing the suspect's schedule, the Cheaters surveillance team continues the stakeout of John's workplace. Sometime in the afternoon, the suspect leaves work. John follows the same route he drove the day before, arriving back at the same strip club. The deceitful boyfriend goes into the establishment where he meets the same dancer, now identified only as Lucky. The entertainer gives the suspect a few lap dances. During his private show, Lucky grinds on John, kissing him passionately. After some time and quite a bit of money later, the suspect exits the dance bar. John returns home to a disconcerted Tiffany. As with previous days, Cheaters investigators continue the stakeout of John's workplace. The suspect leaves this evening, headed down the same route back to the very same strip club he visited before. Meeting with Lucky seems to be a regular occurrence. Dropping more cash, John receives more lap dances from his regular lady. At some point in the evening, the twosome sit quietly, kissing at a booth. Lucky even walks John to the exit to give him a goodbye kiss. As the suspect heads home for the evening, Cheaters concludes the case for a betrayed Tiffany. Coming up, the confrontation.
Documenting all lies and deceit, Cheaters calls on Tiffany to arrange for her to view the facts. With fear and anger building in her heart, Tiffany meets up with the intention of protecting her family and relationship. Tiffany, I know it's been kind of a long week. I'd like to say thank you for coming out this evening. I know you've been going through a lot with your relationship. Tiffany, as you know, we have conducted our investigation. My question is, are you prepared to see what we have come up with?
Yeah, I want to see it.
All right. Tiffany, we begin our investigation outside of John's workplace. A while later, John emerges and he gets into his vehicle and leaves. As our detectives follow John, he turns into a strip club and he parks his car. That's when we see him get out and John walks inside. That's when we see him conversing with this unknown female, and that's when things get a little bit more friendly than I'd say your average customer. He begins to kiss this woman. Tiffany, he gets a phone call when all this is going on. What you're about to hear is the audio from that. Tell me if you remember this.
Hello? Hey, what are you doing? Nothing, just playing a game of poker with the boys, watching the basketball game, the finals. When are you going to be home? As soon as we finish up this poker game, I'll be leaving, and I should be home in about 30 minutes. All right, well, I'll see you in a little bit. You know how these poker games are. Love you. All right, love you too. See you soon. Bye.
I'm pissed.
After finishing up the phone call with you, he then returns inside the strip club, and some time passes, and he leaves. That's when we see him return home for the evening. On this day of our investigation, Tiffany, we're outside of John's workplace. A while later, John emerges after what seems to be a long day. As our detectives follow John, he arrives at that same strip club, pulls in, parks his vehicle, and walks right back inside once again. That's when we see him receiving multiple lap dances in a VIP section of the strip club and kissing this unknown female. And before leaving, he kisses this female and smiles while walking out the door. He then nonchalantly walks outside, jogs to his car, and returns home for the evening. So seeing your money and your honey go to a strip club, I mean, how does that make you feel?
It pisses me off. That is not what I work hard for.
So Tiffany, after everything that you've just seen, my question for you is, are you ready to go confront John?
Let's go.
All right, well listen.
I'm ready.
We got Detective Gomez on scene. He's at that same strip club that they're at. It's called the Pearl. If we get in the vans and get to the location, we can bust him. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right this way, please.
Let's go. Come on, okay? Get the very, very back, okay? Watch your step. Ready?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
What is this?
What is what?
What is this?
I'm playing poker. What are you talking about?
Oh, where's that bitch that was hanging all over you?
Big, man.
You bitch! I'm gonna kill you!
Hey, why are you tripping?
What the are you doing with that ratchet ass bitch?
What are you talking about? I'm not
What
doing
the-
anything. I'm just sitting
is
here
this?
playing poker, having a good time. What are you tripping on?
Oh yeah, this looks like a good time, huh? Well, you can be home!
I was having a good time. I'm
I
sorry.
bet you were!
Something like that, yeah.
Y'all gotta take it outside. Y'all gotta take it outside.
You.
Come on, guys.
Bitch!
Hey,
Don't touch me!
really?
Touch me, really! What is this?
What is
When you
what?
can be home! done. Done.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
They're inside together, sitting at a poker table.
What the are you doing with that ratchet ass bitch? We're done.
All right.
Done. Go home with that. Bust it up.
Hey, John, can I ask you a couple questions, man? You want to go outside for a minute? I just have a couple questions for you.
Like what, man?
My name's Clark Gable. I'm with Cheaters. I'm just here because your girlfriend hired us. Says you guys been 4 years.
You have, man?
I'm just asking for the truth, dude. That's all. Is that your chick? Don't you have kids with her?
Doesn't matter, man.
Don't you love that woman?
Something like that, but you look like a Clark Kent. Sorry, man.
What if you came in here and you saw your girl doing this with another guy? Wouldn't that make you upset?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, so I just have a question. How did you meet this girl?
Coming here, playing poker, having a good time.
I understand that.
That was it, man.
Did one thing lead to the next, though? Because, I mean, I have multiple shots of you guys getting a little bit more comfortable. Kissing her and...
The possibility of me getting with the stripper. Does that seem like butterflies and rainbows to you? Does that seem like I'm just gonna cast a reel and reel it in? Does that seem like a possibility to you?
I mean...
That seems far-fetched.
It doesn't look far-fetched right there.
I was just having fun, playing poker, doing me.
I can understand.
It happened.
Hey, y'all can't come back. Hey, you can't come back here, sweetie. Hold on.
What are you mad for?
Hey, come on. Chill out.
What is she mad for? Putting her finger up in my face.
Sweetie, hey, hold on. Hey.
Let me get at her. Let me get at her.
Look.
I'm gonna you up. Oh, hell, you not. I'm gonna you not. I bet. Be up then, bitch. Be up then, bitch. Me up, bitch.
Get the hand,
That's what I'm looking at. Home, bitch. You got me up, hoe. What?
Oh.
What? What?
Let it go.
What, bitch? What, bitch? Yeah, bitch. Put this on TV, hoe. Put this on TV, hoe. Put this on TV, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Pearl, club, hoe. Pearl, come see me, bitch. We getting down in this mother. Yeah, Diamond and Lucky in this bitch. Diamond and Lucky in this bitch. Diamond in this hoe. Lucky in this bitch. Yeah, bitch. Diamond and Lucky in this bitch. Come see us, bitch. Come see us. Come see us, mother. Yeah, bitch, that with us. Anybody can get it. What? Anybody.
Why the do you guys have the cameras on me? Like, really?
We just can't get some answers.
You want this camera broken? I will break this camera.
I wouldn't do that, man.
I won't do it. I won't.
Watch out. Take that bitch down. What are you talking about? Take on him, huh? Take on him. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. You got my homegirls in this bitch. What?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
What is this?
Get the camera out of my face.
What? Pearl.
Hey, you won. So what? Say you won.
Don't touch the camera no more. Don't touch it.
Go cool down. Let go.
It's gonna be cool. Let him go.
Got him?
You go? Let him go.
Come see us.
He ain't gonna be nice.
Stop now. Understand? Walking where the you gotta walk to.
It's gonna go in.
Club.
Go inside.
Take your somebody. Bust that.
Shut up. Hey.
Obviously, you gotta bust that up in here with us.
All y'all.
You ain't got to say?
Not even to your chick?
I do.
Why'd you do
I'm
this?
sorry, but all these cameras, everybody here, you guys got it on camera.
Don't touch the camera, man.
Dude, stop worrying about the cameras. Keep her. That's your
Because you guys
lady.
are my business.
No, we're not.
How the would you
Knock
feel?
it off!
How the would you feel if you were just sitting
Knock it
high
off!
and dandy by goddamn self. Would you
It's not about me how I feel. It's about how you feel. Disrespecting your girl. I don't know how you feel because I'm not in your position.
Be that shit on camera, man. How the do you feel?
Let's just go.
How you feel, bitch?
I feel good.
How you feel,
I feel good, bitch.
How you feel, bitch?
I feel good. Look what I got. Look what I got. Look what I got. You.
How bills, bitch?
Hey,
You bitch.
John.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on, bitch. Look at me. Look at you. Look at me, bitch. Look at me, bitch. Look at me, ho. Look at me. Oh.
Get in the van. Let's get in the van.
I don't even have to touch you. You do it yourself.
Yeah, I got it. Just run up.
Back in the van.
Dumbass bitch. Yeah. Or that hoe. Bitch.
John, do you have anything to say about your girl or anything? About your kids?
You guys don't know how real this is. You guys just think it's all make-believe in front of cameras. It's not.
This isn't make-believe at all. It's just about fixing what happened with you and your girl.
Okay, so how is all this LED lights? How was
It's so we
this
can
little?
see what's going on. That's so we can hear
Okay,
you.
sorry, I don't mean to hit it, but I just want to beat it like a damn Congo drum.
I'm not getting anything from you, man. After the chaotic confrontation, Tiffany struggles to understand why the suspect would treat his family in such a callous manner. Later, Cheaters informs you on how she copes with her experience. Now, Bryan Bass returns to give more details of the night he caught his girlfriend with another woman on Cheaters.
Yeah, during the bust, all that was going through my mind was pretty much just how terrible the last few months had been, and just how rough it was on me, and how it just kind of tore me apart emotionally. Honestly, I saw red at first, and I was really, really upset and couldn't control my anger a little bit, and it felt like a huge burden was relieved, though, afterwards.
What the hell?
What is this? I saw the video. I know what you've been doing.
Anything, we're just friends. We're just hanging out.
This is bull. This is bull. You had told me that you were going to be at your grandma's today, and this is where you are.
We're just having drinks. We're not doing anything.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Yeah, I could have probably done a few things differently to make this relationship work out. I could have paid a little more attention. I could have worked less. But honestly, I kind of feel like we hit that point of no return maybe 6 months ago, and we never looked back.
And I can't wait for this to be on TV.
Ridiculous.
I can't wait for this to be on TV.
You're pathetic that
and
you
for
did
your
that to
mom
me.
and
You're
dad to see what
You.
you. I can't wait. It'll be sad as oh!
Seriously,
It'll
like,
be
that's
so nice.
ridiculous.
Security,
Oh,
get
look
him
at
off
this.
him.
Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch.
Hold up.
Hey, Brooke. They're better than you anyway.
Oh, yeah, really? That's him to me.
Ugly ass. Come on.
Flush him to me.
After this whole confrontation went down, I actually immediately felt like I needed to drink. Honestly, I just need to get out there, do my own thing, meet new people, and just never quit, keep going. That's it. Live every day like it's the last.
Following the disturbing realization of her boyfriend's destructive behavior, Tiffany Crawford seems determined to hold her relationship together. Tiffany declares that although she forgives him, this will absolutely be the last time. The suspect, John, at first admits he's too embarrassed to talk to Cheaters' producers. Then John finally expresses that he has cut off all contact with his former companion. The companion, known as Lucky, only states to Cheaters that she believes the suspect will be back in the club sooner or later.
If you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.